Okay, so today we're going to be putting together this MAXTRA scooter. We just received it, took it out of the box. It looks like it's a really easy assembly. So when you take it out of the box, it looks like most of it's already assembled. You're going to get this wheel, as long as, well, these tools in there as well. And you can look on page 7 of the included owner's manual to see the assembly. So it's going to be really quick, pretty easy. First step is we're going to go ahead and attach this wheel to that fork. So I'm just lining up the wheel here into the fork and sending that screw through. Okay. And then we'll just use this nut. And that'll attach it right there. Now, if you don't have your own toolbox, it looks like it's going to come with these included, so I'm going to go ahead and use what they're sending with us. You'll see here that they've given us a screwdriver, some Allen keys, and a wrench. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this wrench, put it right there. Got my Allen key, and so I'm gonna use this wrench to go ahead and hold that nut steady. If I can get it to hold steady there. There we go. And then I can just go ahead and turn this Allen key and spin it into the nut. All right, and I've gotten that tight. So the next thing it wants us to do is just says to go ahead and squeeze this little bar right here, or you're gonna pull this down actually, and that's gonna release this handle. So you can pull it up and put it into position. And it looks like we've got a kickstand over here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and activate that kickstand to hold it upright for me. Take these handlebars, and you'll see right here there's going to be a hex nut. So you're going to go ahead and unscrew this piece, which is pretty easy. Comes right off. Okay, hold on to these pieces, and now we can move this into position. Line that up. And this is going to go right into our handlebars. Now you'll see on this side here, this is where we can tighten that, and you've got this little slot key. And you can push that down to get the adjustment on your handlebar wherever you want it. And you would just tighten this up, and that would be our handlebars. Now you'll see on this side here, this is where we can tighten that, and you've got this little slot key. And you can push that down to get the adjustment on your handlebar wherever you want it. And you would just tighten this up, and that would be your clamp that's going to go ahead and lock those handlebars into place. And then all you got to do at this point is you're going to take that same screw, that little hex nut that you took out to open these handlebars, and you're going to stick it through, and then you can go ahead and just tighten that up. Okay, and I've got that tight. Now it looks like we are set to go on our scooter. Now I'm noticing that we have this kind of wire right here that's coming around. And obviously for the electric scooter, and what you'll see is you've got these Velcro tabs. So you can use these Velcro tabs to kind of secure the wire to where you want it to go. Keep it attached to the bar and out of your way. And as far as I can see, that is the assembly right there. So you can see it's pretty quick, pretty easy. We've already got everything set up just as they've asked us to do. Yeah. And that would be the end of the assembly, and it looks like you're ready to go. Just so you know, there's a little bit of plastic here on the wheel. You can feel free to take that off once you're ready to ride it. Not that it would make much of a difference. We seem to have another one here that we can use to kind of, if we want, tighten this into place. And again, real simple, you're just going to tighten it, right? And then we can lock it in. So you want to line that up, right? Okay, now that we've assembled it, again, pretty simple assembly. It comes pretty much ready to go. What you might notice right over here is you've got your power switch. It looks like it's already charged up. Once I hit that power switch in a second, we'll test it out and give it a ride. But you'll notice there is our charger. Little charger port right underneath there. It has this little plastic covering that you're gonna unplug. And it comes with this AC adapter charger. And we can test it out really quickly. It's always a good idea to test out everything once you've received it. That way, if you are having any problems, you can definitely call them and get that settled. All right, so there's our cord, and we can just plug that in. Yep, real simple. Let's go ahead and plug in, make sure we got the right adapter. Okay. All right, so then it looks like we have an indicator here. Red means it's charging, green means it is charged. So at this point, I'm plugging it in, it has a red indicator light, it is charging. So while that's charging, we can look on the other side over here, and the owner's manual points to this reset button. So it seems if there's ever any problems with you not starting, you can hit this reset button and get yourself going again.